All this time, we thought that we couldn't stop you because you were one step ahead. But that's not it. You don't just know what's gonna happen to us. You were there. You lived it. You remember when you were me. Like I told you from the beginning, I am the future Flash.
I am the future Flash.
What do you want from us?
Everything. Everything you took from me, I want it back. And I'm gonna take it back. Then I will destroy you.
But you can't.
You did this to me. You trapped me in eternity. Your future self. You did this to me, Barry. And now the age of my revenge rises. My freedom is at hand. You will feel my wrath. The wrath of Savitar.
Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back to another video regarding The Flash Season 3 and what timeline is Savitar from. So there is a lot of evidence to say, oh, Savitar is just from the future and he is what Barry will turn out to be if he loses everyone and has no love. But to be honest, that feels a bit too easy for this massive reveal of Barry being Savitar. And yeah, so we're going to be discussing that today, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you for all the support on my recent Savitar Flash videos. We've been getting loads of views. We've got like 50,000 plus views on my Savitar Future Flash Explain video, so thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, so could we reach 50 likes on this video? That would be awesome. Maybe 100 if you guys are crazy. But yeah, let's get into this. So we know Savitar is in fact a version of Barry from the future, as we were revealed to at last episode, where he has no family, which we can infer as Barry thinks of what could happen to him if he had no love during that scene with Joe, Wally and Iris, and comes to the realization that he could be Savitar, well, a version of himself. So we have reason to believe that this Savitar is from another timeline, so I have two guesses. Here's my first one. Remember when Eobard once said that he went back and killed Barry's mum, which was the original timeline, but he rewrote the original timeline, but in this original timeline Barry doesn't turn into the Flash until 2020. That's when the Earth 1 version of Harrison Wells actually creates the particle accelerator in the normal timeline, but we obviously never got to see that timeline properly apart from like one scene. So what's to say that Savitar isn't from another timeline? So due to all the rewriting of history, it made Barry from the original timeline suffer, and all of that suffering originates from our Barry. So that is very plausible, as we know Savitar doesn't want to kill our Barry, but to make him suffer, not only for imprisoning him, but it seems like that is not his only motive. So next up we have the possibility of future Flash being from Flashpoint. As we know, the timeline still exists, as we've seen Cisco vibe it during the season, and we're supposing in every timeline we have a Barry Allen, we have a version of him. So one weird thing is, when Barry created Flashpoint, he was sent there and had all of his memories rewritten slowly, but obviously they weren't all rewritten, and it turns out that the version of Barry from Flashpoint never grew up with Iris due to his mother not being killed, so that would mean he would not get his powers until later, as the Reverse Flash wouldn't become Harrison Wells. But due to our Barry coming from a timeline where Reverse Flash does kill his mum and he had powers, so that's why he had powers in the Flashpoint timeline. So a plot hole that could be filled by Savitar being Flashpoint Barry would be that when our Barry leaves, there must somehow be still a version of Barry in that timeline there himself. So what's to say that he won't become Savitar in the future? And we know that he wasn't close to Iris, so maybe that's why he doesn't mind killing her in our timeline to make our Barry suffer. So I'm not sure which route they will take, but for sure this future version of Barry has suffered greatly as a man, but as a god he feels free of that pain. So anyway guys, hopefully that cleared up some theories as to where is future Barry from. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
It doesn't make you strong.